Victor Wembanyama. And it's Doncic in at the 3 slot. And for Denver, Johnson is in the front court alongside Gordon. In at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at center. Now here's Gordon. And it's Jokic missing. Reeves right side, drills the 3-pointer. Reeves has got the first basket of the game for Indianapolis.
Catch and fire. Reeves always ready to pull the trigger.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots, and it's off from 3-point range. Stan, you know, you think about the release point on Jokic's outside shot. It's tough to get to.
Yeah, Kevin, it certainly is. And the problem is if you start to come out of your stance to try to get to that shot, Jokic will just pull the ball down and beat you on the drive.
Back to Murray. Gordon outside. The Nuggets with another miss. And SGA has got the ball here for Indianapolis. And Flag with the basket on the assist by SGA.
Well, Flag can do it all. He can initiate, and he can beat you off the catch as well.
Murray kicks to Gordon. And here's Jokic. Murray outside. With the tip, Jokic on the follow.
Well, the first guy you have to box out there, Nikola Jokic. That's just bad recognition.
Reeves in the corner. Good on the 3-point shot. Reeves has got 6.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
Wide open look here for Murray. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound. 10 points separating the teams. SGA with the ball. Now defended by Jokic. SGA kicks to Doncic. That's good, and SGA with the assist.
3 points.
SGA's got his 4th assist in this one. To the paint, here's Jokic. That shot off. Good defense by Wembanyama. To the left wing, lets it go with a 3. And Indianapolis, another 3.
An effective 3-point shot is going to be crucial to Flag's success in the NBA.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Jokic. The shot from the low post is good. Jokic has got his 2nd basket of the game. Indianapolis with the ball. They're on an 18-4 run right now. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it. Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
Here he goes. The 3 for Doncic. Sinks the triple. Doncic has got 9.
Doncic can score from distance, whether it's spotting up or off the dribble. And he has got a maturity to his skill set.
Johnson can't hit. Indianapolis leading by 17. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Murray against SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Doncic outside. Launches it. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And we talk often about Wembanyama's insane lift. There, we see it on the offensive glass.
And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. Pass to Brown. Launches a 3. Drills it from outside. He has 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Reeves the pass to SGA. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Driving to the basket. Brown's shot is off. Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. It's stolen by SGA. Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
7 seconds left here in the first quarter. And stolen by Flag. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers.
And so it's Indianapolis closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Indianapolis.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
On the court for Indianapolis, Curry is out there with Maxey, and it's Durant, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Gobert in at the pivot, manning the middle. Now Brown. Pass to Pickett. 5 to shoot. They grab their own miss. Denver passing it around. Watson kicks to Brown. And the 3 off target. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Denver with the ball.
Fierce play inside. He was fired up.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of this.
Timeout. Start it.
For the Nuggets, Jokic has checked in for Najee. Johnson comes. In for Peyton Watson, and Christian Brown subbed in for Hardaway. And the first one at the line is good. And Brown drops them both. Indianapolis with the ball. It's Curry outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Here's Pickett, guarded by Curry. Pass to Brown. Now Johnson. That one goes. Count it. Johnson's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Gobert, the screen. It's good from long range.
And well, Maxey is a dead-eye sniper from beyond the arc. The D has to chase him off that line.
A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 4 this quarter.
Look, he wasn't going to miss that opportunity. He saw the open man and took advantage.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Here's Pickett. It's rebounded by Curry. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Indianapolis. And here's Maxey outside. And Indianapolis, another 3.
And one of the many ways Maxey can hurt you with his shooting, lightning fast on that release.
Pass to Brown. And it's Jokic in the corner. 6 to shoot. Over Gobert. And it's Jokic missing. Indianapolis with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. And taken away by Brown. Puts up a 3. A shot by Johnson, no good. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the second quarter. From deep, Maxey.
Cameron Johnson. First personal foul. First team.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Gordon's checked in.
Number 32, Aaron Gordon.
1:19 left here in the second. Wasted no time on that one. Maxey's got 18 points in the game.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Ball stolen. Here's Pickett, guarded by Kerr. With the step back. Here's Brown. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's Maxey outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. Brown wide open. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Buries the long-range jumper.
A Hail Mary for some, but Maxey makes the long shot look easy.
Pickett passes to Brown. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. He's got 8.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth fights.
Both teams running. Perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league.
59.
Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for Indianapolis. A terrific quarter for him. And now he has a total of 27 points. Shouldn't take him long to get up over 30. We've got more in store for you right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. Out on the perimeter, it's going to be Brown and Johnson. And it's Murray in at the point That's the groove that David Adelman's going out there with to start the second half. Johnson, the pass to Gordon. Banked in off the glass.
Well, contested or not, I like it when Aaron Gordon is around the basket.
And Indianapolis has possession. Well, the Nuggets bet on the development of young Christian Braun, and he has rewarded their faith. He has developed so nicely.
Kevin, he certainly has. Probably has even exceeded what their expectations were for him. But he's a guy that is such a hard worker. He's smart, he's tough, and he's all about winning. Well, Gordon is known for his athleticism, and he loves rising up to throw it down.
In the corner, it's Brown. Reeves against Johnson. Can't hit from 12. Johnson's gone 1 of 4 from the field. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense. Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
On the wing, Reeves. This one for 3, and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 assists in the game. Great pass. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his second foul of the game. Johnson outside. Jokic high post. Shot by Gordon, wide open. And again, Denver with the triple.
When Gordon is connecting from deep, everything else becomes easier for both him and this offense.
Making it rain a little from outside.
And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. Down low, Jokic, and he banks in the layup. Jokic has got 8 points.
Great look for Jokic. Listen, we know he can hit the outside shot, but going to Nikola inside is a winning play.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Reeves gets the bucket.
And no doubt he is capable of getting hot. Reeves is a machine when that stroke is there for him. And I think we're seeing that tonight.
Denver calls timeout. Bruce Brown is checked in for Nikola Jokic. Reeves has gone a nice 5 of 6 shooting from the field. For 3, Murray. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 7 rebounds in the game. Nice shot by SGA.
Incredible range from Gilgeous-Alexander, making a tough shot look easy.
Gordon the pass to Brown. Shot to stop the run, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And he earns himself a trip to the line. That's a positive possession for this offense.
For Denver, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
When you watch Gordon, you can see what a great sense of timing he has. His movement is sharp, and he'll take advantage of a lazy defense.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Peyton Watson in for Christian Braun. Brown the pass to Watson. The rejection by Wembanyama. Denver making a switch here.
Substitution for your home team. Tim Hardaway.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. And another miss by Denver.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
The quick look, no good that time. Flag with it. Watson's there. Reeves finds Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
SGA with the steal. Beyond the arc. Good on the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points in just the second half.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And so it's Indianapolis holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Indianapolis. Maxey out there with Curry. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Durant. And it's Jokic in at the 4 spot. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Indianapolis.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Clearly in an attacking mindset. Not even physical defense could deter him.
Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Denver. He doesn't get the second one. From deep, Maxey. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Maxey's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Indianapolis. Here's Pickett, guarded by Curry. And a wide-open look for Valanciunas. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Valanciunas has got his first points in this one. And here's Maxey outside. And Indianapolis, another three.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Maxey on the wing. From outside the arc, sinks the triple. Maxey's got 39.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Lets it go from deep. Hits it from three-point range. Maxey's got 15 points here in the second half.
Offensively, Maxey can be such a problem. He attacks you with that relentless energy.
Pass to Hardaway to end the run. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there. Trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
And that's tough to guard against. Maxey is just so quick off the ground with that pull-up.
Pickett passes to Valanciunas. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Watson kicks to Hardaway. Shoots the 3. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And here's Maxey outside. Frames the three-pointer. Maxey's got 48.
Take your focus off Maxey for 1 second, and he will let it fly from out there.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Jacks up a 3. And again, it's Maxey with a 3. Maxey's got 51.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Pickett passes to Najee. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw.
And that's a situation where you must make them all to get back into the game.
And here's Maxey outside. And Indianapolis, another 3.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
Murray dishes to three-pointer. Jokic sets a 2-pointer. The Nuggets with another miss. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Indianapolis. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Bangs home the trifecta.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
And the basket by Gordon.
Well, confidence isn't something that Gordon is lacking. He thinks his shot is there, so he just takes it.
Here's Curry with the 3, and Indianapolis another 3.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Jokic. Curry with it. The tray. It counts.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
And so Indianapolis takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. The guard pair will be Conley and Edwards. Up at the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall. And it's Gobert in at the 5 down low. And for Indianapolis, they've got Victor Wembanyama. Flag is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Gilgeous Alexander. At the point. Conley kicks to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Not stopping that. Gobert from there is right around 100%.
SGA finds Reeves. Took him no time at all on that one.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Gobert the pass to Conley. McDaniels outside. Pass to Gobert. Shot clock at 5. Outside Conley. There's the 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. On deep, Reeves. A rebound by the Timberwolves. And just about a minute into the first quarter. To the left side wing. Randall from outside. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. And here's Doncic from the arc. Julius Randle with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough openings to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Hey, good things happen when you work the ball inside.
Minnesota shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Minnesota making a switch here. DiVincenzo's checked in.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
On deep, Reeves. And that comes off the assist by SGA.
It's the confidence of Austin Reeves. He just knows what his shot is.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And that one's good. Flag.
Ready for the feed. Cooper Flag is a player. You have to run off that shot.
Out to Conley. Back to Randall. And Randall throws it down. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes. 6 already.
That one drops for him.
Nice find by Gilgeous Alexander. He reads the floor so well.
Fires the 3. Here's Wembanyama.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Gobert, he's checked in for Minnesota.
Into the lineup for Minnesota, number 27.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Edwards passes to DiVincenzo. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds in this game. SGA from outside. Hands it from downtown.
And we've seen Shea take a lot more threes in recent years. Shows you how much confidence he's gained in that shot.
Three-pointer, Randall. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 3 assists in the game. Indianapolis leading by 3. Gilgeous Alexander passes to Doncic. And it's flag missing. Minnesota with the ball. 1:27 left to play here in the first. Reeves against Conley. Takes a three, and it's Austin Reeves with the three. Reeves has got 9.
You gotta respect the three-point shooting of Reeves. He can be dangerous from there.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. .104 left in the first quarter. Ingles with a screen on SGA. For three, the Timberwolves again can't hit. Indianapolis leading by 6. Out to Doncic. Fires the three, and Indianapolis another three.
Doncic can score from distance, whether it's spotting up or off the dribble. And he has got a maturity to his skill set.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Reeves outside. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 12.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now, here's Ingles. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the foul called on Cooper Flag. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul. Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves.
17 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Dillingham. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him.
Austin Reeves has been on display for Indianapolis. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Indianapolis.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
On the court for Minnesota, Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Dillingham, and it's Shannon in a 2-guard. Got that one up quick. Maxi's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's on the D there. You gotta chase Maxey off the three-point line.
Richard, be honest, did you expect Curry to have this kind of career when he was drafted into the NBA?
I don't think anyone expected Steph to have such a transformative career. He's more than a superstar. He's an icon and an excellent ambassador for the game.
From the arc, DiVincenzo can't hit it. And so Curry will bring it up for Indianapolis. From downtown, that one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Minnesota trails by 21. Now Dillingham. He has yet to score. Pass to Shannon. Here's Dillingham for the three. It's rebounded by Portis. Curry kicks to Gobert. Durant the pass to Curry. Three-pointer. And KD the bucket on the assist by Curry. Durant's got 6.
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so well positioned to score.
Edwards has come in for Dante DiVincenzo. They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Maxey in the corner. Over Edwards. Maxey, no good. Here's Shannon. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Outside Curry. Outside for Durant. From deep. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
The confidence that Durant has in his three-point shot is something special. He doesn't doubt his selections at all.
Maxey against Edwards. Pass to Dillingham. Clock at 4. Misses the 3.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Minnesota making a switch here. McDaniels checked in. Gobert finds Ingles to end the cold streak. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. The Timberwolves shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good.
And let's face it, every point matters in this league. You have to take advantage of these freebies.
And Ingles drops them both. Up top, Curry. Covered by Conley. From deep, Maxey. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
The shortest 3 on the floor, that corner. That is why guys shoot such a good percentage from there.
Outside for Durant. The 3. Drills it from outside. KD's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And Durant plays with real competitive fire, which makes him so important.
And here's Edwards from the arc. The putback, and there's Gobert putting it right back in.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Curry can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Conley for 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Indianapolis with the ball. Fires from deep. And KD the bucket on the assist by Curry. Durant's got 15 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Edwards can't hit. Edwards gone 1 of 4 so far. For 3, Portis. And Indianapolis another 3.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Edwards no good. Curry looking around. And no luck. With that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Indianapolis out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And don't go away. We'll be right back. There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Austin Reeves really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Gilgeous Alexander out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Flag in at the 4 spot. And for the Timberwolves, the guard pair will be Conley and Edwards. Julius Randle is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 3.
And Reeves is on a tear. Every time he touches the ball, this man's looking to score.
Richard, what do you see in what Luka Doncic sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's tracking all 5 defensive players and all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved.
Here's Randle. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. And here's Reeves outside. That's good, and SGA with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Here's Edwards. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Edwards got 5.
Well, you see the size and the strength and that ability inside. Edwards can play like a power forward at times. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
DiVincenzo can't hit it. Indianapolis with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Takes the 3, and Indianapolis another 3.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
The Timberwolves making a switch. Shannon's checked in.
Number 1, Terrence Shannon.
Edwards against Reeves. Out to Conley. Off target from outside.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
And Indianapolis another 3.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
And Indianapolis another 3.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And it's blocked.
And how about the defensive instincts Flag showed on that block? Guys can't afford to take him lightly on this end. And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Randle. No good again that time. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Indianapolis. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Drains it from beyond the arc.
I like Flag from beyond the arc. I'd like to see him shoot it with volume from out there.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Now
Minnesota making some changes. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Gobert. Joe Ingles comes in for Randle. And Dillingham subbed in for Mike Conley. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Minnesota.
into the lineup for Minnesota.
Reid finds Ingles. Now Dillingham. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The drive by Doncic. From past the arc. And Indianapolis another 3.
I like the pass. Moving it to get a better look.
There's 53 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Here's DiVincenzo. From beyond the arc. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Doncic. Here's Flag. There's the triple. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Hunting for a shot, finding ways to make an impact offensively.
In the corner, Dillingham with it. Off the mark, and the drop continues. Doncic outside, and Indianapolis another three.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Minnesota shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Terrence Shannon.
He's off on the second. And here's Reeves outstanding. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
Yeah, that's 1 in 100 type shot.
And so it's Indianapolis, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We come back right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. They've got Portis. James is out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's KD in at the three, the small forward. Here's James. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The guard skills are there for Bronny, as you can see on that attack.
And stolen by James. And Portis throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Pass to Ingles. Randall from outside. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. James finds KD. And there's another one for Indianapolis.
Just maybe the best scoring forward of all time, and by maybe I mean he is. Yet again, it's Durant with a big night.
Here's Randall. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
My goodness, how about that miss? I mean, that's 2 easy points that they just given away.
Durant's shot is good.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Pass to Ingles. Clark outside. Now Reed. Clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. That one's off. Still out of sync. Diversified scoring in this one for them.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
The number of threes are increasing for Maxey since he entered the league. He's getting more comfortable out there. This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Nice shot by Portis.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And Gobert kicks to Durant. And Indianapolis another three.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And with that much-needed basket, he finally ends that 17-0 run by Indianapolis.
Indianapolis moving it around. Maxey, no good. Minnesota with the ball. And the call will be against Bronny James. That is his first foul of the game. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Joe Ingles. Edwards has come in for Clark. And Mike Conley subbed in for Dillingham.
And the length of Gobert can be so difficult to deal with. And that's why you have to be physical with him on defense.
And he's good on the second.
Couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
For three, Portis, and he's good on the three ball. Portis has got 7 points for the quarter.
Ooh, dialing it in from deep, that's just money in the bank.
Here's Conley. It's stolen by Gobert. fires for three, and Indianapolis another three.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
James dishes to Gobert. And here's KD for three. There he goes again. That's his ninth straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Timberwolves. And stolen by Maxey. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And finished off by Gobert.
Not stopping them. Gobert from there is right around 100%.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Knocks down the three ball.
Oh, nice job with the feed, finding the three-point shooter.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Nice shot by Portis.
The wheel come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Shot by McDaniels, no good. The three from KD. And Indianapolis, another three.
An unselfish young player. If there's a better shot to be had, James is going to find it.
And so Indianapolis takes this one by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from...
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. So the Indianapolis starting five. Flag is out there with Doncic. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. And for the Nets, the post tandem, Porter Jr. and Claxton. Guard spots filled by Demon and Thomas. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. It'll be the Nets off the tip. Here's Claxton, and Claxton throws it down.
Claxton, an elite finisher at the rim. That is nicely done.
And such a valuable guy to this team's rotation, Doris. Nick Claxton is important.
You know, Kev, I'll tell you one thing. This guy brings a ton of energy. He's willing to battle for loose balls, for rebounds. On the defensive end, you know he can make an impact. There's incredible length, and I still think a ceiling that he can get to.
And finished off by Porter.
He is so quick off the ground. Porter just gives the defense very little time to react.
From deep, Reeves. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
The game is simple. Make the right play.
And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Pass to Demon. Here's Claxton. And a wide open look for Porter. Buries it from three-point range. Porter's got 5 points so far.
That was an emphatic answer by Porter Jr. looking to dominate him from beyond.
And the three ball is good.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Kept alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, Claxton is always around the bucket. No surprise he gets to the offensive window and makes good use of it.
SGA finds Doncic. That three off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
To the wing right side. And Thomas has it in the corner. No good on the three. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Reeves. Here's the three. And Flag gets it to go on the assist by Wembanyama.
An effective three-point shot is going to be crucial for Flag's success in the NBA.
Thomas with another miss. And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for Indianapolis. 3-point lead. On deep, Reeves. Porter pulls it in. Here's Williams. The three. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
And so Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Tipped away. It's stolen by SGA. And here's Doncic from the arc. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Doncic can score from distance, whether it's spotting up or off the dribble, and he has got a maturity to his skill set.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter of the game. Drills the three-pointer. Flag's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Indianapolis.
Ready for the feed. Cooper Flag is a player. You have to run off that shot.
Doncic left side. A three-pointer, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Claxton. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. SGA, that's a two-pointer. Offensive rebound. Here's Flag. Takes it off the glass. Flag's got 8. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Indianapolis.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Mann's checked in for the Nets. Traore comes in for Demon. And so Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. There's 53 seconds left in the first. Now, Mann. Back to Claxton. The Nets working the ball around now. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Porter. Trying to get something going. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
He hits the second from the line.
Well, for Cam Thomas, obviously, the whole conversation about why he's in the league is his scoring ability. And I think the next step for him, he's got to start to be able to play make for his teammates.
Indianapolis shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Free throw good. No good on the second free throw.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality. They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected. Connected and on a string.
And so it's Cooper Flagg making things happen for Indianapolis. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be right back after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a look at Indianapolis's performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
They've got Traore. Also, Terrence Mann is out there. And it's Powell in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Curry with the bucket.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And it goes down 2 points. Traore's got his first basket. Indianapolis leading by 17. Outside for KD. And Indianapolis another three.
This is one of the best to ever do it. Simply stated, Durant is lethal from behind the arc, and the efficiency is incredible.
Here's Mann, defended by Durant. Gobert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. And Brooklyn making a change here. Over in the corner, Williams. And not sure what he was thinking there. James kicks to Curry. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Indianapolis.
And you can see how the entire arc is open for Curry. There's no part of it where he's timid about shooting.
Over in the corner, Williams. That's the Demon. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Now here's Curry. From deep, James. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
No doubt James can be effective right off the catch if he's gotten himself properly set up.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn. Pass to Williams. Here's Demon. James defending. Williams' shot is off. Indianapolis with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Wasted no time on that one. Curry's got 9.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Pass to Mann. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Indianapolis with the ball. Really controlling it now with an 18-2 run here. Connects from three-point range. KD's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
14 feet away, and it's Indianapolis with the rebound.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Here's Mann. He takes it in, plays it up off the glass.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Portis for three. Good, and the assist goes to James.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. Well, one guy's thinking zig, the other zag, and it's nothing good resulting.
Thomas checked in for Terrence Mann. 55 seconds left in the first half. And here's James outside. Rebound by Williams.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Curry outside. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Three-pointer, and Indianapolis another 3.
Now, very difficult to keep the ball out of Stephen Curry's hands because of all his movement. He can shoot from anywhere, and right now the defense has no answer.
Thomas feeling it out a bit.
And I like the bold move of going right back at it. To return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
And so it's Indianapolis, able to put on a show for the ages. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot drive. They're thinking about the shot.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Curry has been sensational.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
On the court for Indianapolis, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Flag. Then there's Doncic, and it's Wembanyama in at the 5. And it's Doncic missing. And here are the Nets. The 3 from Thomas. It's rebounded by Doncic. SGA with the ball. Now Thomas defending. And the basket by SGA.
Well, that's an opportunistic 3-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
And the Nets with possession here. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Claxton. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Flag with it. He's got 10. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Here's Demon. SGA defending. Pass to Claxton. Up and in on the layup. 6 points for Nick Claxton.
Boy, they did everything they could against Claxton there. That's a tough finish inside.
From deep, Reeves. And Indianapolis, another three.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Thomas passes to Williams. 5 to shoot. It's Porter outside. The three-pointer is right on target. Porter's got 8.
Elite from the corner. Porter Jr. shoots a much better percentage from this spot.
Doncic with the bucket.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
SGA with the ball. Williams picks him up. Reeves. And that comes off the assist by SGA. SGA's got his 4th assist in this one. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Pass to Thomas. And the Nets, another 3.
Never shy about letting it fly. Cam Thomas, folks.
You know, Greg, talking about Cam Thomas now, what are some things you'd like to see him improve on?
Well, I'd say defense first and foremost. If he's able to improve there, as well as his passing and playmaking, watch out. He's already an incredible scorer.
Now checking in for
1:41 left in the third quarter of the game.
Daddy.
Inside, here's Claxton, and Claxton throws it down.
Oh, the athleticism on display. Nick Claxton makes these throwdowns look easy.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Got exactly the look he wanted there. Knocks it down, no problem.
Here's Demon. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound. Here's Wembanyama. Good on the bucket. Wembanyama has got 5 now.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Indianapolis.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Connie's checked in. Man subbed in for Williams. Thomas outside. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
There is no stopping that. Wembanyama with the forceful finish.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Buries it down low. Wembanyama has got 6 in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Austin Reeves has been on display for Indianapolis. Another and a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Terrence Mann. Michael Porter's out there with Powell. Then there's Traore. And it's Clowney in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Indianapolis. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And already with an NBA body, Ronnie battling down low.
And Brooklyn making a change here.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game.
Here's Traore. James covering. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. 6 to shoot. Pass to Traore. No good on the three. Curry on the wing. Defended by Mann. And Stephen Curry gets the three. Curry's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Indianapolis. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
The kick out to Porter. Pass to Mann. Powell for three. Traps in the tray. Powell's got himself on the board with three there.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
On the wing, Porter. Here's Wolf. Defended by Gobert. Here's Porter. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound. Outside for Curry. Shoots over Traore. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Curry's got 8 points here in this quarter.
There is nothing Steph Curry can't do on the floor. He is a Hall of Famer, and right now the defense has got to find a way to get him off balance.
And such a valuable high percentage shot, and he does a great job of taking advantage.
The drive by James. It's Curry. That time on the assist by James. James has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. From deep, James. Not going to go that time. And here are the Nets. Mann in the corner. That three off the mark.
If he's got that much space, he's got the green light. He just doesn't make it.
James kicks to Portis. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Left side, KD. Beyond the arc. And Indianapolis, another three.
This guy's mechanics are just pure. Kevin Durant, folks, turn the lights out if you allow him to get a three-point shot off.
Pass to Wolf to stop the run. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And a new group in for the Nets. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Michael Porter. Williams comes in for Powell. Thomas checked in for Mann. And Demons subbed in for Traore.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
Now here's Thomas. 1:06 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Claxton. Lays it up and banks it in.
There's a reason Nick Claxton has led the league in field goal percentage at least once. This guy is able to get easy looks.
And here's James outside. Nailed from three-point land.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Williams controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, how about the timing on that putback? Superb job getting that position on the offensive glass.
Kicks it out to James. And here's KD for three. And Indianapolis another three.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And so Indianapolis takes this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Bird, Greg Anthony, and our great crew, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. And now we present the player of the game. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan, and with me at the table tonight, Greg Anthony and Tim Legler. So the New York starting five, they've got Hart, Jalen Brunson out there with Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Towns in at the center position. And for Indianapolis, you've got Austin Reeves. Flag is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Doncic in at the three spot.
And the defense has to be more mindful of Reeves, especially when he's roaming around there in the corner.
And stolen by Flag. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Took him no time at all on that one.
And when the defense retreats to the paint in transition, there is going to be an opening at the three-point line.
And Anunoby slams it in.
With enthusiasm, Anunoby punishing the D for giving him that opening.
Here's Flag. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Can't overplay Brunson to shoot. He will go right past you.
Wembanyama outside. And the layup's good off the glass.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Now the Knicks with it. 6-point game. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Brunson, and again it's New York.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with him.
Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at him, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
Yeah, great drive by SGA, and he slams it to finish it.
That's tipped. And slam dunk by SGA.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
Now here's Brunson. Anunoby, no good. Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Hart outside. Driving in. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
They found some room there along the baseline. Space at the rim, goes right up and puts it in without resistance.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Yeah, when you string triples together, it adds up quickly.
And Towns throws it down.
And forget those threes. Can't get the easy ones.
Here's Flag. Offline with his 3. New York trails by 12. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Indianapolis.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
And their ball pressure has been a major story in this one. Their ability to create turnovers and then turn that into offense. What a huge difference that has made.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Clarkson comes in for OG Anunoby. And Miles McBride subbed in for Mikal Bridges. Out left to the wing. Towns wide open. No good on the triple. And Reeves has got the ball here for Indianapolis. They lead by 11. And Doncic gets it to go.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 5. Towns, the pass to Clarkson. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
There was some nice rhythm to that play.
Indianapolis leading by 10. Wembanyama, right side. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Now the Knicks with it. Over in the corner, McBride. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Nice vision. When a teammate's got that much room to operate, you got to get it to him.
Reeves in the corner. Drills the three-pointer. Reeves has got 12.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Here's Wembanyama. And the last second. Attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Indianapolis. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at Indianapolis's performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Everybody in this league wants to run, but not everybody has the personnel to do it. This is a great start.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. We've got Miles McBride. Mitchell Robinson out there with Yabusele. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Dadier in at the small forward. Lets the 3 fly. Drains the 3-pointer. Clarkson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Seems like somebody's got eyes in the back of their head. Great vision there on that one.
Maxey, no good.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
And that one good from Clarkson.
And this is what Clarkson is out here to do. He's consistent about looking to score from the mid-range.
Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Curry kicks to Maxey. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Maxey's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. The Knicks making a switch here. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Now in his late 30s, Steph Curry, Tim, continues to be a dominant force.
Well, his conditioning is on a world-class level, Kevin. He's never been one to beat you with his explosiveness, so his plan is just to outlast his opponents.
Bridges outside. The kick out to Anunoby. Gobert with the block.
Get Tech out of here. Gobert doing his job to protect the rim.
Portis can't get it to go.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And McBride gets it to go.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
New York trails by 3. Brunson with a clean look. And the 3 off target. And here's Maxey outside. That's a bucket. His 3rd of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
And that's just another component of Maxey's game, spacing the floor.
Here's Brunson. Gobert with the block.
And we saw he was ready to slot that one away in very good position.
Nice shot by Portis.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Jacks up a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists in the game. And here's KD for 3. And Indianapolis another 3.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
You have to stay connected to Anunoby out on the perimeter. Can't give him any daylight.
Steph, perfection from the arc.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Brunson the pass to Bridges. Gobert with the block.
And there's a reason Gobert has led the league in block shots.
From deep, Maxey bangs home the trifecta. And now an 11-point Indianapolis lead.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Towns is checked in for the Knicks. Josh Hart comes in for Miles McBride. And here is Hart. Now here's Brunson. Pass to Hart. They need this. That one, no good.
You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense won't give you many of them.
From deep, Maxey, and Indianapolis another 3.
That's beautiful right there by Maxey. You can play him off the ball or on the ball. Tyrese will find a way to beat you.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
Bridges kicks to Brunson. Takes the three. There it is. Brunson with the deep shot. It could go. And that shot was... up in time, but doesn't go in. Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for Indianapolis. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Back to the action in just a minute.
Please direct your attention to center court. They're thinking about the shot.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
And this offense continues to find him in his sweet spots from deep.
They've got Victor Wembanyama. Doncic out there with flag. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Reeves in at the two. And for the Knicks, Josh Hart out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Bridges in at the shooting guard position. Brunson the pass to Hart. Here's Towns. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's rebounded by New York. To the middle. Anunoby kicks to Towns. And he gets it back.
Denied by the look. Cooper flag. Believe the height.
Back to Bridges. New York, no good that time either. Indianapolis leading by 19 points. From 11 feet away. Rebounded by Hart. It seems like Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, Tim, has the ball handling and finishing package of a player 6 inches shorter. What he does at his size is really amazing.
Yeah, I think he has the offensive game of a shorter player because he thought he was only going to be 6'1". He got to 6'6". So now you've got this incredible array of shot making around the rim with a much taller player. That is a difficult combination to deal with.
So he had to readjust not only physically but mentally how he approached the game, correct?
Absolutely. It changed everything for his approach.
Stolen by Brunson. Pass to Hart. And that's a foul called on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has
to make. Here's Brunson. Misses and the dry spell continues. Indianapolis leading by 19. Pass to Flag. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. Hart outside with the drive. The kick out to Towns. Bounce pass from Bridges. Three-pointer. They get it back.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Hart outside. The kick out to Anunoby. And the Knicks miss again. Indianapolis with the ball. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, you have to love the execution, and you have to love the relentlessness.
To the inside. Here's Towns, and plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
And nice intensity from Towns in the paint. Doesn't back off and takes that shot. while being fouled.
The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting with the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Off target from outside. Towns with the steal. McBride on the wing. He's got 9.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama, helping him knock away that one.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead by of the floor.
A different look for New York. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Gershon Yabusele comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Mikal Bridges.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Well, with Luka Doncic, we're talking about a 6'6", 230-pound point guard. Tough to contain when he's aggressive.
And New York making a change here. Dottier's checked in. Brunson finds Yabusele. No good. Shot missing. Good defense by Wembanyama. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. That one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points for the game.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, whatever they talked about at halftime, it's working now.
From deep, Brunson, and again, New York with the triple.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3, and boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Here's SGA. Here's Flag. That's good, and SGA with the assist. Flag's got 2 now from beyond the... in the third for Indianapolis. And so it's Indianapolis in complete command. They're leading. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Stephen Curry's out there with Maxey. And it's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's KD in at the 3, the small forward. Clarkson on the wing. Here's Dozier from outside off the mark. And so it's Portis with it. He brings it up for Indianapolis. And Portis throws it down.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Out to Brunson. New York moving the ball around. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Maxey outside. Indianapolis keeps it going with the new 14-second shot clock. Portis can't get it to go. Brunson against Curry. A baseline J. And again, it's the Knicks missing. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
The drive by Clarkson. And he goes in for the dunk.
Wow, Clarkson can really move. And once he's airborne, there's nothing the D can do.
Here's Durant, and then Durant with the dunk.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Pass to Yabusele. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Maxey. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And you've seen Maxey elevate his game every single year. He has now turned into one of the game's premier scorers.
No good from Yabusele. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also
ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Brunson the pass to Clarkson. This one for three. New York, no good that time either. Maxey into the lane. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Yabusele passes to Robinson. Top of the key, Clarkson. Robinson a screen on Maxey. That shot wide open.
The man is a microwave. This team loves Clarkson's take charge attitude when it comes to scoring.
Maxey, that's a two-pointer. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Maxey's got 23 points.
Well, he is really filling it up, but also keeping others involved.
Sinks the triple.
And that whole break was triggered by Steph Curry's defense coming up with the steal.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Brunson. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight. From deep, Maxey, and Indianapolis another three.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that. Well, that's just excellent rebounding fundamentals right there. He found a body, and he cleared him out.
Hits the three-point bomb.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
The competitive spirit of Brunson shining through. He just had to answer that last shot.
And that one's good, Maxey.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Shots good by Clarkson.
As a shooter, Clarkson can be so efficient. He gets the ball and goes right into his shot.
And here's Maxey outside. And Indianapolis another three.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, they are hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give them.
Anthony Towns, Josh Hart, OG.
Curry with the steal. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And if you're going to foul Maxey, you better hit him. He is going to be able to make shots through contact.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Puts up a three. And it's Durant with the rebound. And here's Maxey outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Maxey's got 44.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that trade has been deadly.
And so Indianapolis takes this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going
it.